And guys, we are back just like that. Woo! Miss Kayo, yeah, I'm trying to be like Simon. So our guest today is Simon. We call him Simon Says. He's the most... Okay, this guy, but now you guy. Hey, how you like
Me
this?
guy.
You
girl. You girl.
I can't deal with this guy. Where do you tour your energy?
I don't know. I just came out from birth. I just came out like Jackie Chan. Head first, straight out. I just did that.
And you're like that for real.
Like for real, throughout, it can be annoying. I think that's why all my exes left. And I think now I understand.
Yeah, but
I now understand, okay?
But you know, then on TV it works.
Well, yeah, it does. And it's, I have been on TV.
Yeah.
Remember we met?
Yeah, so
exactly.
it works for TV.
It does. It's
So for people who don't know you, you can introduce yourself.
Well, how y'all doing, guys? I'm Simon Says. I am a YouTuber. I'm basically that YouTuber who says things that your mama wouldn't approve of. And I'm also that guy who does things that will make your father ashamed of you. But at the same time, I thought-provoke you. I stimulate your brain cells. And I also even have a message across. I also do that at the same time, using my sense of humor. That's what I do every single time. And that's what I do,
it's
very important.
So how did you start?
How did I start?
How did you start?
Well, it starts with, very importantly, opening your mouth.
Blather, whatever you're gonna say.
I think or two, I'm sure you know.
I just talk.
Yes, exactly. But actually, being honest, it started with a close friend of mine. We just went on the rooftop of, He just got a new camera. It's like, yo, okay, you talk. Come, rooftop. We just started. It was a time of the digital migration. You know the digital migration? It was like, no TV. What do we do? Yeah, exactly. Guys were confused. And that's when I decided, let's make YouTube content. I just decided to do that. And I don't do a lot of hi guys. I do a lot of like structured content because I have a media background.
Hi guys, welcome to my
channel. No. I've never done that. I've never actually said hi guys. I've actually done a video making fun of that, but I love a lot of YouTubers. I love YouTubers though. They're the best.
When did you realize like you can start making some chum?
Yeah.
It's always about this. It's always about the money.
No. Now listen, it's a little bit deeper than that. Mine has always been the extent of you have to have an end goal with this. Like for example, mine has led me to different spheres. Led me to have my own TV show. Led me to even start even my own little brand. People have been wearing my hoodies and my stuff. This one right here, it's ripped up and everything because someone put an iron box on top of my shirt, and you know who you are, and I will not forgive you. Now I have to get a new one. And every other person who literally, like, for example, I buy a new hoodie, they say, Simon, I want that. And you know you can't. So you just take it off, and you're like, okay. And then you just happen to take it off, maybe it's hot inside, then you just leave it somewhere, boom, gone. Yeah,
okay.
so I do that.
And then because you are a YouTuber and you've been on the online space and you've also then been ideally on the broadcast space, which is mainstream, what's the difference for you?
The difference is a lot.
What is the difference? And I don't know, which of the two do you find is easier to do?
Being honest, YouTube, because I edit myself. I do everything. I set the camera myself. I do everything from head to toe. One thing about YouTube, if you actually want great content, you have to know everything. Know what's happening in front of the camera, know what's going on behind the camera, because you can actually give the whole package. But I love my YouTube thing because it looks like my little baby.
Yeah.
I give that to you, and then he looks at me like, nah. And I'm like, yes, come, let me breastfeed you. And then it's
just so hilarious.
Right.
And what inspires your content on YouTube?
No. My content is current events. Like I pick up things like, for example, why Uhuru and Raila really handshaked. It's like what happens when two chest-haired men hug. What happens? So that's literally that's what I do. You twist things up like that. I mean, I flip things around. Like I see things in a different perspective, and I say, why not put it out there and say it? That's basically what I do.
For people who actually would like to take a look, we have a clip of some...
No, you don't. You guys are for real. Wait, these guys did the homework.
We have a clip.
These are typical girls. We got
Guys,
video.
oh my God.
We know where you at.
We got receipts.
Oh,
We got receipts.
no.
Let's take a look at your clip and then we'll come back and talk.
Those eggs are glowing during weddings. Look, she's glowing. Nothing like a wedding glow. But be careful. Watch out. Wait. These girls can get pregnant really, really fast. You touch her, ball. You whisper in her ear, ball. You smile at her with white teeth, ball. These girls are looking to ball at weddings. Then when she finds out that you actually borrowed that suit for the wedding, she's like, ice, Taki ball. Then you tell her,
Nakuomba nerea, usitoe mimba yangu we.
Hey.
At you smile at her, ball. You tell her you bought the shoot.
Ball.
Hey,
No, you're so
hey, my God,
hilarious.
you're so
How do
hilarious.
people respond to
That's
some of
nice.
these things, though? How do people respond? I mean, I would like to know.
Like that.
I'm like, I'm just done. I'm like,
Like, okay, first when you see me, you have to know that this is something different. This is something different. And what I always say, usually, like, structure your content and think through your content, and people will know that you've actually thought through this, and people will actually give respect where it's due. Like, even don't chase the views so much,
Yeah.
because I don't have the biggest subscribers, but right now I'm lecturing about digital marketing.
Oh, really?
Production.
That's
like
amazing.
I'm a lecturer because of my YouTube channel. Like, let's get on, let's levels, okay?
That's the thing. I
Let's
would
level
like
to
you to
this.
talk about that
Yeah.
because we've noticed a lot of people are coming into the online space. A lot of young people are putting their content and their stuff out there because now we actually have that platform. Before it was so difficult getting your stuff on TV stations and the like, but now everybody can have a YouTube channel. Give us some tips or tell some young people some of the things that you have learned along your journey in the online space.
My children, sit down, I tell you. I am your father and I'm wishing you the best. Now listen. When you honestly, if you want to make great content on YouTube, once, be honest. Be honest and be you, 110% you. And B, have that thick skin, not the kind of thick skin that you don't have when you take a shower, not that one that you don't. No, I'm talking about the kind of thick skin that you have from like you're able to receive criticism. And how you take criticism is be empathetic to the person that's actually giving that feedback.
right.
Because now, not that, oh, who is just a hater? No, they're not a hater, that's someone who's paying attention. That's someone who's actually listening. That's someone who's actually looking at you. That's someone saying like, yo, your eyebrows today were not like good to G. What? This guy was what? And like, that's someone
just
who
had to go to the eyebrows.
Really? So I know what your girl's saying. It's like eyebrows. Yeah. It's like, what? Your lips are this way. But true, the key thing is put out content and put it out consistently, and don't hold yourself back saying that you will do this when you have this camera, you will do this. You won't. You won't. Just put it out there and actually do it, and always put it out there in the sense that you always want to get better with the next video. Awesome. Review yourself, and then get better the next video. Awesome. Like, oh, this one I didn't like, whatever. Even how I did like that song that you heard, even you have to like synchronize my mouth with this song. Like I do that with every other video. At the same time, you promote. You know, at one time, at the same time, like for example, I promoted one of my friend's songs by actually using her song within my video. And same time people would ask, hey, what's that song?
Yeah.
Then boom, that's a form of, that's how you help, you gotta think of it like that.
very, 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 very true. And hatujamaliza lakini tutapendanga michezo kidogo kidogo. Najua mnatukaje hapo, lakini tunaenda kwa game spot.
Swahili?
Oh,
It's like really, really, like, it's really, like, really, really good.
I don't know,
Like, it's really-
you're confusing me. Don't get I can't. Today, this is what we're doing today. Tunacheza Never Have I Ever. Wewe tick 2019. Yes!
Oh, she used to shove that.
They come by me. Never have I ever.
Twice. Up top.
No. Like, yeah, I'm saying it right today. So you
Good.
know how we do it with the shoe game, huh?
Oh.
So we're gonna take this around. This is
Okay,
yours.
cool.
Mama, take this.
What if I was to switch?
It's okay.
What if it wasn't?
No, it's okay.
Those two are yours, huh? So everyone has the never, sijawahi na I have nishawai. So acha watu wachome,
Yeah.
Alafu in game
Simon,
watu
you
wanakuwa-
understand how to
people have
play
to
it,
be,
yes?
people have
Yes.
to be very, very
Honest.
truthful. Yes.
My dad's a pastor, so let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Praise God, Dad. Amen. Let's go.
Let me start you guys, huh? Never have I ever been dumped.
In the worst way possible.
I know.
Mine was even worse than yours. I'm sure mine was even worse than yours.
Hey.
Are you sure?
How was yours?
It was nasty.
What did you do?
Manzali left. akaenda MIA.
Sema
But
tu left.
anyway, life happens.
Outside the country, like MIA, like that.
As in MIA.
You know, you're the kind of person that
Nairobi,
probably-
and then Nairobi is very small. And
Ah.
then I meet you in a...
That's the worst.
To be continued.
Mine was even worse. Mine was like, I'm gonna cheat on you, like over and over again, and like I'm like, okay, first I respect the honesty. Like that was like,
that's
yo,
brutal.
I'm like, yo, that's actually really cool. And it's like, okay, all right, I'll see.
Cool, next.
You don't want to say
So
anything.
you read. Let's see what you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie has one.
All right, cool then. Oh, okay. Let me pick one. Oh, this is good. Never have I ever thought a friend's mom was hot. Mom or dad was hot. Have you? For me, I have.
I have. I seriously have.
Fathers. Hey, fathers are out there. Wait, you? You? Never?
All of my friends, I'm sorry, I don't think your daddy's a hot
Listen. You like Idris Elba? He's a dad for someone. So you are.
Shit, go ahead. These are my lies. Will you beep these lies? That's so very well.
Okay. Like someone's daddy.
Hey.
Never have I ever wanted to be one of the Kardashians.
No,
Or
I've
the-
never.
I have.
I've never.
God knows I have.
I don't
Oh,
think.
we are the same. We are the
like,
same.
I would like their money.
Oh, really?
No, maybe have
I
the
would like
money.
the
The money.
houses, the cars, everything.
Everything. The problems.
The-
You like Kanye as your husband.
Yeah.
They are going with Donald Trump.
That's
Donald
not
Trump saying, I love you. Sucking up to Donald Trump. Kanye likes oranges so much, even he thinks Donald Trump is an orange, he wants to suck him dry. What the heck is wrong? No!
Back by the way.
Nothing is
We
wrong
don't
with
mind
that.
Would you
Kardashians.
date
I
such a
wouldn't
husband?
mind.
Change life
Yeah.
with them
Such
for
a
a day.
husband.
Yes,
Are
I
you
don't
okay?
mind. Yeah, I'm very much okay.
Yes.
Jackie!
Yes.
Boy, yeah, my sister.
Hi, and then he
can't.
gave us one.
Okay.
I'm like, I just want to
Let me
get
read
something
off
really.
this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Never have I ever flirted with a teacher.
Hey, what alikuwa sema rindo. Never.
You guys, ooh, hold up.
You
See, that's
have.
it? I have, but this is the breaking news.
That
is
were
breaking
hot
news.
in college. Thank you.
But you know the colleges you
Hey,
went
you're
to
lying.
and the college.
No,
the ones you went
no, no.
Ah, listen. No, the schools she went to. The schools we went to.
Yeah, that's where no.
It's
the
cool
school
down.
you guys went to. That's where you guys went to.
Oh, look at these guys now
Okay.
putting out their G card that we went to those G schools.
I have one. Never have I ever given a fake phone number all day. every day.
I always change the last two digits.
I have.
I
Actually, I've ever
don't
done
think I
that.
have.
Oh, really?
For me, I just say no.
Oh.
You send me an email.
Okay, Meg, do
Like,
07.
send me an email.
Me, I do.
Like,
no,
say, just say
actually,
no,
me, I
send
do.
me an
I do
email.
071234567.
You've done that before.
Yeah, I do that all the
You
time.
should do like 07765 43
2, 1.
1.
That looks more official and it comes out very nice. Try that.
Crazy.
Go once
Okay,
more.
here there's another one. This one, I think watoto out of their comfort zone, but it concerns me. Never have I ever smoked me.
Oh, cool.
Sikisema mimi mnaelewa jina yangu.
Never have I ever
Oh.
smoked kush.
What do you mean?
Acha-
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Does your mother know? Yes.
I know my mom is watching. She's very shocked. Ajay suspect your bad
no,
shit
that's
now.
what
I told my parents straight up, like I
Yeah.
don't even mind.
My mom, I'm called Kush anyway.
Wow.
It comes with a name.
Proud of you.
Full package.
Great. So
I
let's
think
keep
it's part of the process.
moving.
Yes.
We
So-
have some feedback.
We do.
There's somebody who has a question. Jackie, I don't know. Are you online?
I'm online, and
Yes.
first I'll say with Iman James, he's asking, ask him what's the most annoying thing his fan has ever done to him.
Oh, now, here's the thing. Whenever now I make about current events. So what happens is when you make content for YouTube, the audience feels entitled to tell you what you should make content about. So every other week, someone say, Simon, about this. Now it becomes a little weird when now older people now watching, and then now this person that you hold reverence to now tells you, hey, talk about this. Simon, talk about this. Talk about this. Yeah. So that can be.
Nice. I
Yeah.
have someone here. Hey. Vivian. Hey, Ocheng is saying,
Hey,
ask
Vivian.
Simon.
How you doing, Vivian?
He married.
Yo, Vivian, I am skinny as hell. I ain't married.
You're single? Gosh, like, that's so shocking. You're handsome. You're funny. You know.
Is this you flirting again with your teacher?
No, no.
Because I am a teacher. Is this?
depends.
Is
Do I
that?
get good
This
grades?
is what happened, right? This is what happened. This is what happened, right?
Okay.
Oh, Noni got
No, I'm
lines.
serious.
Noni got lines.
No, really. You're handsome.
Yeah.
You're funny. These are the qualities women look for. Why would you be single?
It's not that I'm single by choice. I'm single by I'm single by choice, but at the same time I'm trying to be serious now. I'm trying to be serious now. I was zoning in so much on me last year. Like went zoning all in on there's that self-development phase that someone has to go through, and you have to mentally reevaluate yourself in the same. That's what I was doing all last year. That whole jumping into a relationship is easy, but maintaining a relationship is what's really the work. Everybody wants to put in a selfie and put in the right filter, but nobody wants to get down in the dirty and actually get stuff done. So you can actually work towards something that's sustainable, not something that only looks good. So that's the thing, because you have to have substance underneath what you put out there. That's what it is.
Okay, so ladies, he's single. In a
Oh,
nutshell,
God,
he is
Simon
single.
says
I have a mother.
Simon says that he is single. And if you have any other questions, let us know. We're taking a short break now. However, when you do come back, we will be reading some more feedback. So if there's anything you've ever wanted to know, this is your time to ask him. We'll take a short break now, but don't go too far. We'll be right back.
You guys, this guy is so on fire. So, there's Wangeshi M. Eunice on Facebook is saying, Kush, I met you a few years ago at iClub, and when you were hosting comedy night, I think you've grown to be a great, beautiful lady. Love you all, ladies. Great show. Thank you. Then we have Florence Kawera says, Chatspot, you guys have had a very entertaining guest.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
wow.
we have Selector Kevo is saying, very much waiting. I think it was before waiting for Simon Says, all the way from Kiambu. He's watching from Kiambu, and then he's saying, "You're very funny."
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And then he say,
say,
"Hello, ladies. The show is rocking. Simon, you looking great. Bana, Jackie, you be okay. Sawa. Yeah, he's saying, you're looking great. Yeah. Hey, no, to us, Chana. What up, man? Your body is single.
Nah, hold up. Don't get it twisted. I had my face retouched a little bit.
No.
Don't get it twisted. I had to match these faces. You know, I had to step up on this level.
No, you had to compliment.
Yes, exactly.
But by the way,
exactly.
ladies of Chatspot, we're really doing a lot. Let me just confess and tell you, we had somebody on the show last week who also announced he was single.
Oh.
He called me to tell me there's been so many DMs. He was so thankful of us putting it out. So we're also doing matchmaking. You said yesterday,
the fee.
So you never know. This might be the place where we've sorted you with your wife to be
By
girlfriend
force.
2019.
Simon, you're paying dowry. Whether you like it or not.
Amen. And on that note, Simon,
Yes.
where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
First-
I always think 5 years is too long. But I'm like, maybe in the next 2, 3, 4 years.
5 years ago, see, Uhuru was a little bit skinnier. He was,
5
remember
years is a
he
lot
was a
of
little bit
time.
skinny when he was coming in the first term.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, 5 years, first of all, alive. Amen to that. Glory to
Inshallah.
God. Ooh, yes.
Woo.
But then, and also, in 5 years' time, I hope to be like a more bigger brand. Because right now, what I just did my first event. I think I'm the first Kenyan YouTuber to actually make an event, a whole event, under my brand alone. I did an event in my late stepmom's area where she used to teach, is Githongori. I did it in Kiambu County. Now I did a Miss Githongori. I did a Miss Githongori. They'd never done one, so I decided let me do one under my just Simon Says everything. So I arranged one. It was very good. The pictures are out there. If you actually just search Miss Githongori 2018, those girls are the girls that won. I'm very proud of you girls. Number 1, 2, and 3. You know the prizes I have for you girls. They're gonna go several media tours and everything. You girls should meet them. They're really
That's
good.
awesome.
They're really awesome
Looking
people.
forward.
And from that, I mean, I hope even do various events and see where things can go, because you never know. I never knew I'd be a lecturer just because of my YouTube channel. I mean, you never know what lies around the corner. It could be another girl who just came out on randomly. I could be married with like 2 kids, all because I came right here. Then you guys forced me to announce. You never know. Yeah, exactly. That's what
okay, I just have to ask your English.
Oh.
Nila English yenye siku zungumkuti. Nila English ina sound kama imetembea.
I was raised up in the States. Sweet home Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, Homewood 205. How you doing? Area code 205. So yes, that's where I raised up and grew up. And then I came back here at the later stages of I came here when finished up here. I went back to finish up high school, and I finished up here. Yeah, I finished high school here. Yeah,
okay, that really explains so much. Because,
why? That explains so much. What do you mean? Like, this is an abnormal human being.
No,
you're not even Kenyan.
No, not in that way, actually. Because I really wondered about you have a tendency, your personality is so rare to find. Someone who has this amount of energy just comes on a show and can do what you can do. I find that has, Americans tend to be extremely talkative, number one,
Bold.
which is something that you clearly
huge personalities.
Yes, and you have those huge personalities, and I love it. But that's my next question: are you honestly like this? Because I'll be 100% honest. My personality on TV is completely different from me in real life. Completely, those are two different people. I have a split personality. Is this who you are? Because a lot of people expect to find you outside here on the streets, and sometimes you're like, okay, clearly I'm on TV, I'm on YouTube. Is this how you are, or who is the real you, Simon?
The real me is this. I ain't gonna lie.
Seriously?
Yes, I am this like 24/7.
Hey,
wow.
I'm not joking.
I am a ball of
and
energy.
And the thing is, I like to keep in that energy because even like I have a little thing. I jog every other day. I have to do some form of exercise every other day. If I feel sluggish, I have to do. I'm on one of those like accomplish. Like even like do something. So even one thing that really like I'm happy that I accomplished, especially that event, was like a big hallmark in 2018. Because you know how you end the year like, ay, nimefanya nini? What have I done? But hey, have you ever tried to organize an event?
Hey,
It's not easy.
You lose hair.
Yeah.
You think
We
you
attend, attending.
What? But yeah, I am like this. It's important to actually be real, and people can actually feel connected to you, and people can actually feel like they can relate to you, and that's actually very important. And I'm also very thoughtful. But at the same time, I'm not like I am thoughtful of the scenario that I'm in. I mean, when I'm in the lecture room, I will make a sly joke here and there, but at the same time, I will get my point across and actually deliver the right message in the right time.
That is really amazing.
You had you got into a competition, the presenter.
Hold up.
And
Look at this. Was that not true?
it was. Was that your first exposure out there?
On TV?
Yeah.
True story. Even a weird story. Actually, that was my first time ever on TV. I was more of radio.
Oh, okay.
I had done a lot of radio. Metro FM, way back Metro FM. Yeah, I had a hip hop show with another guy. He saw me walking around newsroom. He said, no, this kid taking Metro FM. And then went there, did Metro, then went to Capital. And then after that, now from Capital, that's when I saw this KTN. I decided, hey, let me go try it out and see what's up. So, I mean, I literally presented as if I was on radio. So I like did the whole link, music, off music, whatever, link, then outro, and then it was like, this is not radio. Are you in the right place?
Are you in the right place?
Oh my God.
But luckily, my personality made me go through.
Yeah.
I reached the final 13. It was impressive. I mean, it exposed me out there. From there, that's when I decided, now YouTube and bada boom, bada bam.
And you also hosted a
Bada
show
boom,
where you were
bada bang.
Trevor Noah of sorts.
Yes, an interesting one.
Yeah.
Darker.
Shorter.
Girl. You met Trevor?
No,
When you
I've
met
seen
Trevor,
him.
you seen him. You seen
Yeah,
him. Where?
he's not.
In
He's,
your
not
dreams.
he's taller than
You
you.
were there.
Please.
Girl, you went.
Bonding,
Seriously?
okay.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm jealous. But yes, I had a show according to Simon. Yeah, it was another TV station. It was an interesting time. I learned a lot. Thing about when you're here and on TV, you learn a lot. Even I'm sure you guys have learned even different aspects of yourself. You learn a lot on how to even structure things. One key thing that YouTubers maybe don't usually do well, it's working with people. people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Working with people, because we have this mentality of doing it ourselves. So when someone else comes in and contributes and certainly you're like, but then listening to other people's contribution is a key thing of one, self-growth, and a key thing of also even adding more value to the whole structure of the show. So that was one key thing I learned about that. And I learned that I don't look so bad in a tie.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
don't. And you could probably tell your fans or people who look up to you something, inspire you.
If you look up to me, you look up to madness, but I'm proud of you. But madness that actually makes sense. And I would actually want to tell you that make sure be a person of doing things and accomplishing. Be more of talk. Walk the talk. Walk it like a talk it. What?
Walk it like a talk it.
Hey, okay,
Oh,
like
I need media show. We love you. You're amazing.
I love you more.
No, I'm serious. You could be one of our hosts.
Hey,
Can
hold
he
on, wait.
please be like one of our? No, you could be. I'm serious. You could actually do this with us. You just need a wig.
There you go. I'm not Shaniqua. I am not Shaniqua.
You just need a wig, and you can rock it with us. And thank you so much for coming, Simon. You've been
you so
so
much.
amazing.
It's
I
been an
never
honor.
met you in person, but you're so great.
You girls are awesome. No, I mean seriously, you girls are really, really awesome. Every single one of you guys, the way you guys gel, as we discuss important issues. Mama Jack over here, Jacqueline over here, she's like, no children should not drink. They should do what? Then we got the wild one over here. Where Manya Ilang Nataka? Then we got the compost. You know, it's very important for you to follow protocol. And that right there is a wrap up on this show.
Oh my God, if you caught this show halfway, please make sure you catch the repeat, because this was one of our most hilarious shows. You're just a comedian. You're so funny. Your energy, the energy you brought into our set was just so amazing, Simon. We want to ask you to come once again because you're just
I'll
fantastic.
be honored.
All right.
I'll come with my girls.
Yes,
I'll come with my girls. I'll come
the
with my
girls you're talking about.
Yeah.